In the last episode, Latoya Lombard came back and had her second start, and she had an absolutely incredible outing against this grappler team. And now it is time for Gary Rawner to make his second start. He also had a terrible, terrible start in his first outing, but their pitcher is also pretty terrible starting for the grapplers. So what are the odds that Gary Rawner can come out and get a win and get us to 5-2, or are we going to fall to 4-3? Let's find out. So we are up to hit first, because we are on the road, as we are going to let Hicks now bat in the one slot instead of Chimo, because he's been struggling a little bit as of late. So Darcy Hicks is our new leadoff hitter. As let's see what he can do here. As he's going to dribble one over to the shortstop. It's Fielder, and he will be thrown out at first as Janice Friedman is now batting on the 2-hole, as you can see. So we are right into the action here. Chimo has been moved down. Whoa, that was a great pitch to hit. But Chimo's been moved down to the 5-hole now, as Friedman's going to take one pretty deep into left, not quite anywhere near deep enough, as that is caught. And here comes big Wade Hobbs, the home run machine. He's absolutely on fire. And that one's gone. I mean, goodbye, baseball. What did I just say? Wade Hobbs is a god. Nah, I mean, first pitch, can't throw him any sort of junk in the zone. It's hit almost 500 feet. His 6th homer in 7 games, 14th RBI. That one almost exited the yard, or the stadium. As here's Hackliner, looking to make it back-to-back. That's not going to be able to do it, as I swung in an outside pitch, and he's thrown out at first, but already a 1-0 lead off the bat of Wade Hobbs. As in comes Rawner. As okay, that's a nice little start. As Darcy Hicks over to Rawner, and we have one away. As his last outing was a little rough, to say the least. As I'll look at Chimo making another diving effort. Got a perfect throw over to first, and we have 2 outs and 2 pitches. So here's Rawner again. Got the man with the strike, because this guy looks a lot like their pitcher. But it is not it's not their pitcher, but it looks an awful lot like their pitcher. As let's see if we can get him here with the fastball up high. As that should do it. Pretty quick inning there for Rawner in number 1. Very nice. We are still rocking out on the same ego at 80 batting and then 70 everything else, so nothing should be easier. As oh my god, I just whiffed with Chimo again. There's Chimo. He's going to send one into right. That's got a chance. That boy Gaspar. Way to come back. Way to come back. He's been struggling at the plate as of late. What a way to bounce out of it as he hits one just shy of 400 feet into right, and we're up 2-0. As I honestly, when I hit, I don't mean to try to hit homers. It's just, I know that's the best way to get hits, because it seems like we don't manufacture a lot of runs. We just hit a lot of bombs. But I mean, we are a power hitting team. That is our archetype, so it makes sense. As wow, now I'm getting a little jumpy. Hit 2 homers, and now I want to hit everything out. As wow, the catcher just dropped that, so now we have another chance with Wideloads. And she got hit. Wow, pitcher was pissed at his catcher, so he throws at the batter. All right, Fungo Akuro steps in now. Come on, Fungo. I don't know why I tried to send Wideloads back like that was in the air, and that'll be a double play. Oh, it's all right. It's all right, Rawner. Let's just get back on the hill. Oh, look at Rawner. Getting him on the inside slider for his first strikeout of the day. As I'm slowly but surely learning more and more on how to get strikeouts in this game. If you watched our first couple games, we got pretty well 0. But, you know, that's all right. We're learning. As oh, that's going to get crushed. Yep. Can't throw fastballs right down the middle there, Rawner. Is one of the things that Super Mega definitely needs to improve on is getting the batters just to hit more like actual people, as I definitely could have caught that with Hobbs if it would have switched me. And now we're going to allow some runs, as that was a horrible throw over to third, and it's now a 2-2 game. Well, what I mean by that is, like, hitting more like people is like nobody chases it like if you like throw like a, I don't know, like if I was, oh my gosh. He's going to get there, isn't he? Yep. If I were to throw this guy this outside slider on like a 2-2 or like an 0-2 count or something like that, he's not going to chase it. Like, he's just going to, it's either in the zone or it's not. We're going to try and turn 2 here to end the inning, and we got it. Nice. So it stays just a 2-2 ball game, and Rawner is now at the plate. So we are back up to Darcy Hicks. No surprise that our pitcher did get out, as Hicks almost hit for the cycle in his last game, as that one is destroyed into right center. And it's going to bounce off the wall, so he is going to head for second, maybe even third. You know what? We're going to let him try it. He didn't get a triple in his last game, but he's got one in this one. Darcy Hicks is setting foot on third. Attaboy Hicks. Oh my God, horrible swing from Friedman, but that is exactly why we wanted Hicks in that spot, as that one's going to get around the infield. And Friedman, he doesn't have the speed to advance to second, but he gets a nice RBI there. I mean, it's not a base hit, but it's still a nice hit as Hobbs is back up to the plate. I'm not going to lie to you guys, I'm looking for another bomb here. That is not going to be it, needless to say. A little too inside as, oh my gosh, they're making fielding mistakes all over the place. As, yeah, now he's out at second because I am horrible at base running. But, you know, 2 outs, runner on second for Hack. Let's see what he can do. Hack Liner's going to waylay one into left, as he should have a stand-up double here if he can make it in. Oh my gosh, he couldn't. All right, so Hack gets thrown out at second, and we don't get a run out of that, as I don't know how he didn't make that. That was, I mean, it was a good throw, but I mean, I get, oh, whatever. As this has been a little bit of an ugly game for us, as there's a strikeout from Rawner, but we've made a lot of mistakes on the base paths, and they've made a lot of mistakes in the field, so we should honestly have a bigger lead than what we have. So after a 1-2-3 inning for Rawner, we are back up to Chimo, who just lazily hits one into center, and he will be the first out. So Rawner having a little bit of trouble here in the fourth. An RBI double just tied the game. Oh, Hobbs, catch the ball. Dude, you're supposed to be our best player. Well, you're not supposed to be our best player, but you're playing like our best player. As now a nice double play or something would be nice to get us out of the inning. And hopefully not have them put on any more runs. Or if Rawner could get this one at the plate, that'd be pretty huge. But it's not. It's going to be a double rip down the line unless Elleroids can make a great throw. And we are now down 4-3. So after another bunt, it's now 3-5. And they have a 2-run lead. And 2 outs, runner on second. And Rawner can't seem to find the zone. There's his first strike. Let's see if we can get this guy out and hopefully try to make a little comeback here. Their starter is pretty terrible as well. Fungo makes a nice grab, and we need to put some more runs on as Rawner's our first hitter. Back up to Darcy Hicks, who's going to hit one to the second baseman, and he will reach. She could not quite make the diving stop, as they're already bringing in a reliever, and it's Matt Gunn, and this guy has a freaking cannon. This is not who we wanted to see. But it's 3-0 to Friedman. I'm just going to put the bat on the shoulder unless I don't have to move the thing, which I didn't. I had to move it very little, and I swung, and it's a double play. I should have just held up. That was a horrible play, as I was just pushing A, trying to, you know, get the inning over with. So after a 2 RBI double, Rawner is in all sorts of trouble here. In the 5th, he's allowed 7 runs, and that one's hit pretty hard into, oh my gosh, into left center. That's going to bring in another run, and it's now 3-8. And I think that we're going to bring somebody else in. Jesus, you're fucking awful, Rawner. These are the games that we just want to pitch. Jeez Louise, nice pitch thrown. These are the games that we just want to pitch Chiron thrown. As you know, he sucks. So, and we're down 5 runs in the 5th inning. So hopefully he can come in and not allow any more, but I want to save Molly Pops and Bozzer for these close games, as wow, he is hard to control. And that ball's freaking blasted. It's going to be another run. This is just perfect. 9-6 or 3-9. Grappler's 6-run game. Forgot how bad Chiron thrown sucked, as it's Matt Gunn now at the plate. So he's got 2 strikes. What are the odds that Chiron thrown can sit him down? All right, yeah. Down 6 runs, and the best reliever in the game is probably at the... Oh my God, that should have been killed. But down 6 runs, and the best reliever in the game is probably at the hill right now. Because we need a miracle comeback. As I just whiffed at one with Wade Hobbs, and he's got K-Man. Perfect. Oh, but that's going to drop. Nice. That'll get down for Wade Hobbs. We're going to keep him at first. Learned our lesson from last time because their left fielder has a cannon. So now runner on first for Hackliner. Come on, Hack. Hackliner's going to send one up the middle, so now runner on first and second. As I do believe that brings in Chimo Gaspar. I'm batting in the 5-hole. Come on, Chimo. Chimo's going to blast one into left center. That a boy, Chimo. That should be a double, as it's definitely going to bring home Hobbs. Maybe not Hack, because it's now 4-9. Runners in scoring position, and it's Harmony Struess. She hasn't done anything since game 1. But this could be her opportunity, as she's going to bloop one into left. And it's just a 4-run game. No outs, 2 runners on. And they're, holy shit. Oh my God, their second A+ reliever. Oh, that should have been destroyed. Let's see if Wideloads can even put the bat on the ball. That one's going to sneak through the infield, maybe not. But it's another run, and we still have a runner on second. Just come on, Fungo Akiro. Horrible swing. Fungo's going to hit one up the middle, as that will not advance Struess to third. She's going to get thrown out. As when I tried to do that, it didn't work, as we're just going to let Throne bat. Chiron Throne actually puts one into play, and he's thrown out at first, as it's now just a 3-run game. We need Throne to definitely do a little work here and not let him get any more runs. He's not the worst reliever in the world, but definitely not our best. But, you know, down 3, we're just going to keep saving those relief arms. There's a strikeout for Chiron Throne. Got the man looking. So now 1 down in the 6th. And another strikeout looking for Chiron Throne. He's got 2 here in the inning. As their 3-man is up, he's tense. What are the odds he could retire the side on strikeouts? Not very good, as that one's just lifted into left center. Hobbs is camped underneath it, and we are headed to the 7th. And it's top of the order for Darcy Hicks. Come on, Darcy. Hicks is looking at a 3-0 count. I'm not going to make the same mistake I did last time and swing, and he's going to get walked. That will look like a good pitch to hit, too. There's now a runner on first. Janice Friedman is up. Come on, Friedman. 2-2 to Friedman. It was underneath it. There's a change-up, and he strikes out, and that brings up Hobbs. Come on, Hobbs. We need you here, buddy. Oh, man. Absolute heat right there. How is that not destroyed? How is that ball not destroyed? Darcy Hicks get backs to first. So we need Hackliner here to come up pretty big. That one's going to get away from the catcher, so Hicks will advance up to second. And now this is a big-time opportunity for Hackliner, so he gets the RBI man boost. As that's not going to do anything. He blasts one right into the ground for the shortstop. And we're headed to the 7th. Or bottom of the 7th. So Chiron Throne walks a batter after a hit. And I think that we are going to need to bring in somebody else here. It's looking like Bale Bozzer is going to be our man. Let's see if he can get us out of this jam. Oh my gosh, this is... Our accuracy right now is very struggling. Oh, that was a great pitch to Friedman at second. Can we turn 2? Not quite. But still a double play opportunity. So that one's going to get hit through the infield. And they have another run. It is now 6-10. As I swear it does not matter where you put these pitches. They always seem to rip really good wood on it. Because every time that they get a hit, it is, Jesus Christ, Bale. Every time they get a hit, it is never just like a blooper through the infield or something. It's always some ball absolutely blasted right back at the pitcher. How do you anticipate a screwball? Oh, nice catch, Fungo. Can we get the double play? We got it. What a play from Fungo Akiro. A potential run-saving diving catch. Chimo's just going to bloop one into center. That'll get him on first. Whatever works for you, Chimo. So now we're runner on in the 8th. We still are in dire need of some runs. As here comes season opener MVP, Harmony Struess. She hasn't done anything since then, but hopefully she can do something here. She's still batting a .391. As wow, that was a good pitch to hit since she's got the outside pitch thing. Oh, boy. Come on, Harmony. A strikeout with Harmony Struess brings up Wideloads. She's going to hit one into right. That might have a chance. It bounces off the wall as the right fielder can't come up with it. Whoa, yeah. Whoa there, Chimo. Don't go home. So here comes Fungo Akiro. Come on, Fungo. Just something into the outfield here. Fungo lined out, and it brings in Bale Bozzer. With no way in this situation we can let him hit. As I think we're going to bring in Masha Donga. It's been a while since she's even played. As wow, that's just going to be a nice little lazy fly out to right. Perfect opportunity to score runs there. And we wasted it. As now we have to bring in Molly Pops. Molly Pops is going to come in and allow a single and then an absolute bomb. Perfection. It's now 6-12. That guy's first homer. Surprise, surprise there. It does not matter in the slightest how much power somebody has in this game. Molly Pops' ERA is now at a 6.75. So I definitely thought she was one of our better relievers, but right now it's looking like Chiron Throne is better than she is. So that one goes to Hobbs, and we have a 1 out. There's a strikeout for Molly Pops as she bounces back from the homer with a strikeout. That doesn't change the fact that she's still giving up 2 runs here in the bottom of the 8th. As we're going to have to go into the 9th and get a boatload of runs if we want to come back in this one. So we have our leadoff man to, have our leadoff man to start the inning. As it's looking like he might bloop one into center. That may get down. No, DeMarco's there to catch it. And now Friedman's up 1 out, still needing 6 runs. It's not looking good, but it's never impossible. As that's also going to get caught by the center fielder. And it's all on Wade Hobbs' shoulder to keep the 2-out rally going. Oh my God, that should have been destroyed. That also, yep. And Hobbs is going to strike out for the game, not like it would have mattered. A 6-12 victory for the Grapplers. I didn't even mean to skip past all that. But oh well, we take a pretty hard L right there. We are now 4-3 and 3rd in the Mega Conference out of 5 teams. Beewolves and Platypi both ahead of us by 1 game. After 7 games, we are 4-3. We will play the Heaters in the next game. And then after that, or after the Heaters game, we will probably check out our league leaders. We'll probably look at all those after the Heaters game in the midway point of the season. But thank you guys so much for watching this episode of the Wideloads franchise. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, and I will see all of you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.